Hello guys, Base Shuffle back, and today, in this video, I'm going to be showing you some combos that I like to use for Night Mail. We're going to go through 5 combos I like to use for Night Mail. But right before we get started, please hit that like button and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below what other videos I should do next. But other than that, let's start. So, in our number 5 spot, we kind of have 2 combos into one spot. We have Night Mail 960, 660, 160, 360, Rush or Low Rush. We'll start off with the Rush builds first. Rush on Night Mail is very good because it can hit decently hard and stop attackers. I would say it doesn't hit as hard as something like Tyranno Beat, but it does hit decently hard. Personally, I don't really like Night Mail on Rush or Low Rush, in my opinion. I prefer other bits on Night Mail. But if you want, you can even out the weight distribution for its attack power and stamina by putting 660 on it, because if I take it apart, put 660 on it, it perfectly aligns with all the contact points. So you can do that to maximize its stamina. You can also put 360 on it to align the contact points to make it a bit more explosive. And 360 has pretty good stamina as well. And 160, if you want to go all out attack, this is an option too. It does have good pocket out potential, so that's another thing you like. And if you want Night Mail to be a little lower, you can put Low Rush on it. It's basically Rush, but a lower version, maybe slightly more aggressive. But yeah, those are the reasons why I have it in the number 5 spot. Here's an honorable mention defense combo. Actually, it's kind of in the same spot as my other one, but it's Night Mail on 960 Wedge. This one has really good defense, along with good counterattack ability, and going on the extreme. It doesn't go on the extreme line as much because the less gears it has, and it stays in the stadium very, very well. I would say it can get knocked around sometimes by some of the modern attackers like Sharkscale and Hover Wyvern, but it still does really good. So that's why I have it here. Alright, our second combo for the number 4 spot, we have Night Mail on 760, 770, or 160 Hexa. I like the 7-side ratchets on this thing because of the weight creep in the meta, and it also kind of helps tank hits a bit more. It doesn't counterattack as much as the Wedge combo does, but I would say it tanks slightly better, and it can last a bit longer than Wedge against some of the harder hitters. But I'm not personally a fan of Night Mail on defensive combos these days because there's better options. So that's why with those reasons I have this in the number 4 spot. Okay, in number 3 we have Night Mail 960 Free Ball. This one has pretty decent defense along with good stamina. So it can outlast against some of the higher stamina opponents. It doesn't tank as well as Hexa, of course, but it still does the job very, very well. And if you launch it right, it can get some counterattacks in, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, it's a really cool combo. I really like it. So, that's why I have it in the number 3 spot. Okay, next up for number 2, we have Nightmail on 960 Kick. This one is very good because it has good attack power and good late game stamina and end game stability. It really helps because Nightmail is definitely falling out of the meta a bit, so Kick kind of helps with that a bit. I chose 960 because it has good stamina and burst resistance. So that's why I put Nightmail in this spot. Next up, for number 1, we have Nightmail on 160 or 560 level. This one's very good because it can get hard hits in, and if you launch at slight angle, it can tank hits decently well. And it also has good late game stamina and end game life after death, which really helps. This one does struggle against some of the other attackers compared to Kick, but I like using this because I like level on it a bit more than Kick. And that's why I have it in the number 1 spot. So yeah. So I say this if I haven't, I'm gonna say it again. You guys might think some of these combos are not good, that I think are really good. So you're going to have to test these combos out yourself and find out which one best suits you. So don't just take a combo out of this video and start assuming you're going to win. You need to test it out, or else you can screw up. But if you can use these combos very well, these can do pretty well in the current meta. Just watch out for stuff like Shark Scale and Hover Wyvern, and you're basically good. But yeah, that'll wrap up this video. So if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below what other videos I should do next. But other than that, Bass Shuffle